One of the life applications I got out of this book, and it's not a direct one-to-one out of it, and some of this is, there's another book that I'm reading called The Checklist Manifesto, and basically wisdom through checklists. What I got out of reading this book is you can make a checklist out of it if you are facing burnout, if you are having problems at work or in life, or you're stressed out. You can use all this great scientific stuff he has in this book to make yourself a checklist. A, this is what's causing burnout, or B, this is how to fix it. There are so many golden nuggets in here. And so the number one thing I would do with this book is, like, if I had this, and if I was in thank God not now in my time of burnout, but next time it happens, I'd love to look back and say, okay, what's either causing it, or how am I not de-stressing? Because like we ended our last podcast, hey, are we living a life in analog? Are we stuck in digital everything?
Well, and I think he would even say not to wait till your time in burnout, but actually be assessing it on a regular basis, be it monthly, weekly, for the purposes of staying. I remember the term, it's called heights of stimulation, right? You have so much you can take, right? And once you break that ceiling, it becomes a problem. And so the idea would be you don't want to wait, right, till you actually are burned out, but you want to have some regular way you're assessing your own levels of stress, your own levels of burnout, where you're at in the Maslach's burnout inventory, which we talked about last time, stress inventory we talked about last time, time management we talked about last time, but doing that on a regular basis for yourself so that you know when you're starting to bump right up against that level that's going to push you into burnout.
We got a nice pre-release copy of this book. If I had the hardbound book, which I'll get as soon as it comes out, one of the things I like to do with some of my favorite books is I'll bookend, or I will use Post-it notes in there as kind of reminders. He gets into how do you calm your mind, but he has all sorts of great things to do, such as a digital fast. And he kind of took that idea from Cal Newport, who was great. Or, you shared a movie with me earlier last year called The Social Dilemma. Basically, great ideas on how we can truly calm our mind by either doing something or not doing other things.